Hey Angels, I often get asked, what is that Bratz playset in the background of your videos? This is the Bratz Pad. This is the first Bratz dollhouse for full-sized Bratz dolls that was released in 2004 and designed by architect Richard Landry. So while Barbie had her pink dream house, the Bratz had their Bratz Pad. I was lucky enough to buy the Bratz Pad for only $100 off eBay. I drove 2 hours to meet the seller. She was a very kind Barbie collector. I wanted to clean off my Bratz Pad for an Always Bratz reel that I was making, and it was a little disheveled, so I cleared it off so that we could do a mini tour. The Bratz Pad is a really large place set, and there are so many spots to dust and clean, so let's check out the rooftop deck. I put glue dots on a lot of accessories so that they stay in place. I'm not an architect, but the Bratz Pad gives me a Spanish style with a Bratz flavor added to it. I love how classic the balcony looks, but it has these faux speakers built into it to give it a modern flair. I added fairy lights around the balcony to give it a little bit of a vibe while it's nighttime. When you push down and twist this silver base, it controls the elevator, which looks really cool from the outside, and then on the inside, it does take a little bit of time for the doll to come up, but rest assured, she will. The elevator's only on the first 2 floors, but in 2005, the Bratz Pad was reproduced in a new color scheme, with the elevator reaching the 3rd floor. Moving on to the 2nd floor, there's a really cool dome window with blinds that move. I don't know the significance of the number 11333, so don't ask me, I don't know. The blinds reveal a round couch that actually rotates. And above the couch, there is a light that switches on. There's another window that comes down, and it's advertised as a beauty bed. Honestly, I don't use it at all. It's a little bit awkward, but you can sit the dolls on it, and I guess they could sleep on it if you really wanted them to. I actually use this space for my funky fashion furniture, Vanity Sanity playset. This is an OG one. It's a little bit scratched up, but I love the display I did on it. Shout out if you recognize the little figurines that came with the little chocolate Easter eggs back in the day. There's a jacuzzi. I don't ever really fill it up because underneath it, there's actually a compartment for the batteries. This is for the lights underneath where the kitchen is. I decided to hook in this little mini disco ball ornament just to add some little pizzazz to the 2nd floor. Moving down to the 1st floor, I really love the doors. The entrance is really cool. There's also a compartment where the steps are for storage. The original owner of this Bratz Pad actually included the original Bratz electric funk batteries, and you know, I'm crazy, I kept it. Let's go inside. The kitchen area reminds me of the smoothie bar at the Stilesville Mall. I love the lighting in this area, very moody, and the entire bar rotates. The only thing I really dislike is the seating because my dolls are always falling out of these seats. There's also some cute storage behind it. You can store a bunch of mini drinks. You can also put some Miniverse stuff in here. Moving over to the living room, there are these really cute shelves. Otherwise, it's a little desolate, but I like to decorate it as much as possible. That is the Mini Bratz plugged-in TV. It's kind of small, but hey, it works. I also love how the shelving can be seen on the other side of the playset. I like to use this space for the retro swing chair, which I put my passion for fashion, Kina, in. She looks really cute here. I love how this looks, and it really brightens up the area. There's also this really large suitcase that all of the accessories can be stored in. Let's take a look. Literally, it came with so many accessories, and they all just started falling out. Don't mind me, I'm kind of a mess. I mean, well, that's enough. Places, everyone. We have a Bratz Pad to run. Scorchin'. Thank you for joining me on this mini tour of the Bratz Pad. I hope you enjoyed it. The Bratz Pad is one of my favorite Bratz playsets, one of my favorite doll playsets of all time, I should say. Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow for more Bratz content and check out lookinbratz.com.